see here we're having our first and only fire sale, name your own price day. Name your own price!
I'm so thankful, like from the bottom of my heart. I don't think we would be where we are today if it wasn't for this market in particular.
We've been in OB for more than 10 years now doing the farmers market.
Of course you have the food, really good food.
People always line up around the block for our jerk chicken, our chicken curry.
OB is a totally different vibe.
I actually live in Pacific Beach, but I drive over to this market over here because there's a lot going on.
We're in City Heights, but me and my brother here, we live in Ocean Beach, so we're here at the market trying to sell dirt.
Man, there's all kinds of beautiful people that come out here for sure.
OB is one of the best vibes around.
Oh my God, the people, the company here, and just like the environment is just so beautiful. The energy here is amazing.
This flower here smells really, really good.
Rainbow chard, kale. These are real special. These are called Armenian cucumbers. We're really special because our farm is it's a community. So everybody that works in our farm, we all live together.
Everything is cage free. They're run around, you know, in a big barn, safe from the coyotes. All my eggs were laid in packaging the day of or the day before the market. So you're getting, you know, the freshest possible.
Raspberry jam. And a fig jam. The name of the company is Shea Elliott. I sell an import cheese imported from Europe. I have English, I have French, Dutch, Spanish, Swiss, and sometimes Austria and Italy. But everybody loves cheese anyway.
Thank you.
I've been at OB, going to be 3 years this month, I think, actually. Yeah, our stuff's all grass-fed, finished beef, you know, nitrates, hormones, preservatives, antibiotics, low sugar, sodium, carbs, calories, all that good stuff. Good protein. So we give you a healthier, better tasting version of some other drinks you got out there. There's some that are a little bit maybe drier. A lot of the bigger brands loaded with sodium or sugars and that kind of stuff. We try to just minimize all that, make it a good treat for you that's good tasting, but also good for you.
This is roasted tomato.
Yeah, my mom teach me how to make the tamales. We make 24 flavors, veggie, vegan, meat, and sweet ones. And then we have salsas too. We make fresca, roasted tomato, salsa verde right here. And then habanero, the spicy one. Yeah, we have a lot of flavors.
Kombucha on Tap is a collective of brewers here at San Diego. We're all local brewers. We're here to support one another and get anyone some kombucha. Kombucha is a fermented tea. It's got probiotics in it, so it's really good for your gut health and your digestive system. It's going to help you digest all the food that you eat. So if you have like heartburn, indigestion, bloating, this helps with that. Yeah, brewed like beer, brewed like tea, fermented like beer as well, but it's non-alcoholic, so it won't get you drunk or anything.
The name of the organization is called Umoja, which means unity in Swahili. We have 3 divisions, which is education, public safety, and agriculture.
You know, I own Anzalone's olive oil company, and what we are is we're an olive oil producer based out of the Napa Valley, California. What I do is I work with different wineries, grape growers, and estate properties. We cultivate their trees with their resources, then process the olives and the olive oil that I have on a table here. You're like all over Europe and California, the vineyards, they plant olive trees on their property because they share the same growing climate, the Mediterranean style growing climate. They've been making olive oil since way back in 1000 BC or something like that. Super good for you. Packed full of polyphenols, antioxidants. It's got vitamin E. It's good for your hair, your skin. It's just fantastic. Drizzle over salads, pastas. I like to put my olive oil on my popcorn. It's just amazing. It just turns it like, I can't wait till AMC calls me and says we want to buy olive oil from you. It's a really nice market. There's tons of variety here. The purveyor's all really nice. I really enjoy talking with the gentleman who runs it. It's my debut performance here. It's been fantastic.
Definitely the people watching here can get very interesting. You know, people come, they're gonna hit the beach, they got all kinds of crazy outfits on all the time, and definitely a lot of characters out here.
We're doing this as a memory for Carlos Culture, who was a local DJ who actually passed away yesterday.
Hi, my name's Amber. My business is Good Fortune Gems, and I make people happy with crystals and inspiring them to be good people with pleases and thank yous, and everything comes with handmade silk gift bags made with love from wedding saris.
I sold a couple bags of dirt, and I think for the people who know what it is, it's not that hard. You know, I guess I would be like what you call a a plant head.
Well, we sell a whole ton of teas. I mean, we have like herbal teas, good relaxing teas. We have teas with a lot of caffeine, like our black teas. And we also have yerba mates, which a lot of people know, and it attracts a lot of attention. I find that anyone who comes to a tea booth usually tends to be someone who's like pretty like, it's an interesting group of people that come to talk to.
Here at the Ocean Beach Farmers Market, if you haven't checked out this guy right here, you have to. It's very addicting. Love this brand. Check out all the flavors. You know, it's a very flavorful place all around.
And then we have 3 types of lettuce: green leaf, red leaf, romaine, peppers, and tomatoes, and zucchini here. We call it more than organic because we don't, you know, a lot of organic is a little compromised. I won't get into it, but we grow food that we feel safe to feed to our children and our friends that we love, because, you know, since we're together, you know. One thing, we make that juice too over there. That juice is really special. We use greens from our garden and citrus from our farm. That's how we pay for our mortgage.
So this soil came from our community garden. We have 3 1-cubic yard composting bins.
We raise dates near Palm Springs, delicious medjool dates. They are super healthy, and when you're looking for something sweet, let's say to go with your coffee, you've got a choice of a donut, a cookie, brownies, or you've got a date. And I guarantee you, if you eat dates with your coffee instead of a donut, over a year you will lose a lot of weight and you will feel better. It's a natural, healthy source of sweetness for you.
We also teach composting on Sundays. We teach farming, urban farming, food justice, just things that information that people need to know.
Hidalgo flowers. Yeah, we grow them in Vista, between Vista and Banzo. 23.5 years in Encinitas. That's our business, just farmer markets, a little bit wholesale. I've been growing flowers for 44.5 years, and I love my job.
It's the first time.
What do you think?
It's great. Yeah, lots of beautiful flowers.
Oh yeah, beautiful flowers for beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
You tell that to everyone, don't you? Yes, I do. People love flowers, you know, no matter what it is. If you get a bunch of flowers or a bouquet, you get a big smile.
We just basically constructed a community garden here in OB in our apartments, and it's we have 1 10-foot and 2 5-foot gardens.
Well, I'm Dale McBride, and this is my wife Crystal. It's Crystal's Pure Honey. 65 years, and I promised her, stick with me, I'll have you in the street selling honey, and she's so excited.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
We seed the colonies every year. We get fresh honey. We put the bees out in all these different flowers.
We use this soil. We are growing everything from tomatoes to peppers to strawberries to sage to catnip.
It's called varietal honey extraction. So when the lemon blossoms are blooming, the tangelo trees are blooming, we time it before the sun leaches the moisture out of the blossoms. The bees extract the nectar and make the honey. And we process it in the little comb, just like this.
Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. We also do private corporate catering, but we're out here every week on Wednesdays at the Ocean Beach Farmers Market. Really, you know, it's all about the bread you use. We also use a certified Angus ribeye steak, shaved paper thin. We use a special seasoning and then white American cheese or Cheese Whiz. I mean, there's a few different schools of thought on the type of cheese that you use, but really it comes down to the bread and the type of steak and how it's cut. We previously were doing 10 farmers markets a week all around San Diego County. We've been scaled back a bit with everything that's going on here, but we're still up at 4 markets a week. We do this one here, Hillcrest. We do one at Otay Ranch Town Center. Perfect. And then Rancho Santa Fe.
You can get the best Philly cheesesteak in San Diego right here in this booth at the OB Farmers Market every Wednesday, 4 to 8.
Yalatizers Greek yogurt. All of our Greek yogurt is actually made with sheep's milk. Sheep's milk and goat's milk, unlike cow's milk, is naturally lower in lactose. So for the people that are lactose intolerant, this is actually a better product to actually have for them. It does have more protein and more probiotics in them as well. We've got quite a few flavors. We've got anywhere from our plain, we've got raspberry, rose petal, strawberry, apricot, matcha green tea. We've got vanilla, blueberry, lemon, fig, mango, coconut. And then we've also got some of our sweeter flavors that do have sugar added, like our hazelnut and our vanilla Oreo. Right now, during the pandemic, during COVID, people are starting to eat a little bit healthier now that, we've been in quarantine for so long, so people are trying to come to the market and get their health kick. So a lot of people are taking advantage of some of the healthier items here at the market.
We basically had some extra dirt left over. We had some extra soil left over. So, we thought what better way than to basically put it back in the community than to bring it here to the OB Farmers Market and just see, spread the prosperity to others.
This is called Kebab Station. We are serving some Mediterranean food over here. It's actually Turkish. We have some rice plate, we have some salad plate, also pita bowls too. This is one of the famous street food from Turkey. We have some chickpeas, which is our vegan option. We also have some ground beef patties too. I love this place and I'm living close by too. This is one of my favorite places. I'm an owner of the business. I usually don't go any farmers market and the fairs like that, but this one, I'm here every Wednesday.
We are pupusas Latin food. Pupusas is like that, and that's corn masa, and they are stuffed with different fillings. So we grab a piece of corn masa, make a little hole, and then stuff it in with chicken and cheese, or bean and cheese, or spinach and cheese, or the best seller, which is revuelta, pork, bean and cheese all mixed together. Super yummy. And you know what? This is a super healthy food. And on this side we have all these aguas frescas, it has in it green and red apples, lemon juice, orange juice. This is a strawberry horchata. Horchata is rice milk with cinnamon, some dairy as well, super yummy. This is a cucumber lemonade and a strawberry lemonade. Super yummy and refreshing juices we have.
So much, these are literally the best cookies ever, not only because they're delicious, but our whole mission is actually reducing food waste. So we partner with restaurants here in San Diego. We collect all of the surplus ingredients that they consistently oversupply on. So think Asian restaurants always having leftover rice at the end of the night in a rice cooker. Or think of juice bars having tons of leftover juice pulp as the byproduct of making juice. Or even coffee shops having tons of coffee grounds after they're done using it to brew coffee. So we upcycle all these ingredients and bake that nutrition back into these cookies. So as you can see here, this one, the first ingredient is literally made with upcycled beet pulp, which means it's all the fresh pulp from the juice bars. It tastes like a red velvet brownie. It's incredible. This one's got carrot, ginger, and turmeric. It's all upcycled. This one tastes like a Girl Scout cookie, like a Thin Mint, but in my opinion, way better. The OG is a classic, and then this one we partner with Starbucks and we collect their coffee grounds to make that one. It's like this rich mocha flavor. And they're all vegan, gluten-free. We don't add any artificial sugar, sweetener, oils, nothing. It's really meant to be like that good, healthy alternative. So my co-founder and her and I started because we were just waitresses at a restaurant here in San Diego, and every single night we witnessed pounds, I'm talking like 40 to 50 pounds of rice and quinoa being thrown away every night. And we were so frustrated seeing that, and we kept pointing the finger to everybody else. We went to our managers, we're asking them, why aren't they doing anything about it? We asked the chefs, are they doing anything about it? And we kind of realized, why don't we point the finger at ourselves and see what we're doing? And it's awesome. Ocean Beach Farmers Market was the first farmers market to give us a chance, and we sold here November 2017, and we've been here ever since. And it's honestly how we were able to grow the business, was being at this farmers market a few years ago. The Ocean Beach Farmers Market has this authenticity to it, where people come here not just to buy food or groceries, they come here for an experience, and they come here to see the different brands. And I think specifically this market has invited a lot of up and coming startups within the San Diego entrepreneur atmosphere, which has allowed us, and I can speak personally, has allowed us to grow our brand. So I think it's almost like a breeding hub for us to grow and get to the next step. So I'm very thankful for it, and I think it's allowed us to almost mature in our business idea and what we want to move forward with. Waste is only waste if someone wastes it, right? I think that's the mentality we kind of need to switch into, because waste is such a beautiful commodity. Things should have a second and third and fourth life, and it's only waste because we deemed it that way.
Well, we started in 1999 over in Mission Beach, and just started doing the giant slices. We saw people coming in the pizza shop, and you want pineapple on yours, and I want jalapeno on mine. That didn't work sometimes, so we just started doing these giant slices. Each piece is a little bit different. Some have pineapple on slices, some don't. Some have a little bit of everything. These are commercial ovens out of a restaurant, and they're converted to propane. They got wheels, yeah. I'll tell you what makes it special. I live in Coronado. I've lived in North County, beach communities. lived in PB, and Ocean Beach is uniquely accepting, but it also has custom-made, handmade jewelry, clothes, handmade stuff. That you don't see that spectrum at any other market.
It's all local, handmade, and we donate to protect wildlife, women's rights, and education. Got to keep it local. Got to take care of our fam.
You cannot open it. You have to move the key. Move the key here.
Oh.
Okay, and you slide it. Oh. That's a box like that. That's all one piece of wood. You see inside it? I make you special for you 45. Yeah, I'm a woodwork from a 32-year woodwork in San Diego. It will go 3.5 weeks to make the box.
We buy the beans from my buddy's uncle, and he's a certified coffee bean broker. We have all organic coffee, super quality beans. Just trying to stoke out the community on quality coffee at a great price. Ours don't have any chemicals in it. It's all organic and fair trade farm. So the guys are getting taken care of.
This is definitely a little bit more of the artistic alley where you're going to find some more of the painters and the poets and the beatniks and the jewelers. We are usually always here every Wednesday. It's kind of becoming a thing, yeah. Everyone's coming out, everyone's being safe, everyone's wearing their masks, being socially distanced, and then, yeah, it's been really good and respectful.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right now we're offering high-quality faux fur clip-on animal ears and hand-drawn psychedelic artwork in the form of t-shirts, bandanas, fans, tapestries. Everyone's just kind of blown away by the fact that we're offering the name your own price. And since everybody's such a good person, they're feeling a little guilty naming their own price right now, but we're working on it. So we have right over here high-quality faux fur clip-on animal ears that we've handmade and hand-stitched from upcycled materials. They make you 2 inches taller, make you irresistible, meow. And certainly more than anything, it allows you to be more of you, but a little cuter. Just take a look right over here for one moment. With a little bit of simyao-tree, trigonomyao-tree, double your cuteness in 2 snaps. And this is you, meow. It's for the heart, it's for the love.
I know a lot of people, a lot of Obesians from here, they'll tell you about the Vortex Energy that's here in OB. And it's something that, I mean, it's almost indescribable, but you can describe it. But I think the best way to feel it is to be here, to come here. And there's something therapeutic by just walking around, smelling the smell, seeing the sights, feeling the energies. That's just like, whether you buy something or not, it is a therapeutic energy. And I feel like that is why the OB Farmers Market is probably, hands down, this I might be a little biased, the best farmers market in San Diego.
I just love the tide pools and just the good community, and I grew up in Imperial Beach actually, but my dad would take me here every weekend, and so we always love eating at Hodad's, eating the burgers and the fries and stuff, It's a really great place to be, and I'm super grateful to grow up here in California.
I love the people. I love being by the beach. OB is very special.
If you're looking for nice people, Ocean Beach has it.
Well, you've got a variety of the folks here, and a lot of young people, and they pay attention to their health.
This is our favorite one, absolutely. It's the variety we have and just the culture down here, and the locals coming out and supporting us every week.
Everybody here is always so nice. Everybody's always so, happy here at the market. And I'm probably sure it's because they're coming from the beach and they're coming to the market and they're able to, get some food, get some of their groceries that they need, and have fun too.
It's fun that people walking around, we're having music here, and everybody just free spirit here, and they're just enjoying their life. Like I said, the vibe.
The vibe is good.
The vibe is good.
OB Street Fair is always fun. Lots of people very happy, always wanting fresh food, good vibes, positivity. San Diego's the way to be. Paradise, here we are. OB love.